Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Rennie Elwood, and we hit the like button, subscribe button, with we get a notification. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Rennie Elwood, and we hit the like button, subscribe button, with we get a notification. Okay, there we go. Play what difficulty I'm playing on? Playing on Pro. Play what difficulty I'm playing on? You're only playing, you know, the difficulty, let me know. Open on, keeping on Pro. Now we go for the Travelers. Blue 3 and 0. The first is 1 and 0. No, 1 and 2. We have Travelers 1 and 2. We're playing at home. Let's get it.
The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the So, Greg, here we are, just about a week into the NBA season. The regular season comes at you fast.
I mean, the games start coming fast and through summer without getting to see any NBA action.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. The wings for him, Sharp and Avdia. Tamani Kamara is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Lillard in the point. Now here's James. Now Edwards. In the game against Sacramento, very impressive.
Let's go.
Such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to
I can work for her.
You can see how it energizes the entire team.
What's the help right there?
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Now here's Edwards.
Let's go.
By Edwards.
4-2, let's go.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play brought to you by AT&T. Williams with the ball. He's covered by Ayton. Williams passes to Sharp.
Get with it.
Here's Kamara. Lillard. And then Lillard slams it in.
Yeah, Lillard has those ups. He can get to the rim when he wants to.
Greg, when you talk about the all-time great three-point shooters, Damian Lillard is right up there.
Without a doubt. Steph is the clear.
Let's go. 4-3, 7-4.
Second spot is up for debate, and it's...
https://youtube.com/@BritneyDwartz 1096. C equals ends HTTP 9 pence Z3 and B7 Z. Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
There's a screen by Kamara. Outside off the mark. Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game.
Let's go. Now 4.
Seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Okay, I see you. That's your point guard.
No way. Well, that got
And
the
it's
clutch.
Lillard missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And here's Edwards. He has 6 to the paint. Here's Kane.
Let's go.
And the
Round
dunk
4.
by Kane.
Let's go. Let's go.
What an athlete LeBron is, showing off the vertical on that slam.
Now,
Let's put off Mark.
and she's got a story for
I
us.
didn't want to put off it.
I did briefly speak with JJ Redick.
Papa is on our wall itself.
Damian Lillard, the future Hall of Fame point guard. Coach remarked, Dame's been doing this a long time. He scored a lot of points. He knows how to beat any defense. From our end, it becomes about effort, making Lillard work for every point he gets. Back over to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Trailblazers trail by 4. Lillard outside. Pass to Kamare. For the 3. And another 3 for Portland.
It's right there.
Downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Oh, here's Edwards. Drains the
Let's go. What's that? 100.
Edwards got 9.
14-10. Let's go.
Sharp with it. And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Donovan Clingan, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Holiday comes in for Shaedon Sharpe. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. 4-point game. Williams scanning the floor. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Edwards. Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game.
Let's go.
We're talking about Tim, the front office.
16-2. Stop.
With their internal developments.
Well, the pieces fit. They're not just young players looking to score, but you have guys who are willing to defend and make hustle plays. That's how you build a winning culture.
And the best.
Here's a me.
By Lillard.
And the defense knew they messed up there. Can't allow Dame to get his feet set.
Outside Edwards. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Second 12.
He likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside Avdia. Pass to Lillard.
One you Lillard. One you Lillard.
And denied. He says
Hold on.
it
Oh,
right
you.
off the glass. And a wide open look for James. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Second 12. Let's go.
Incredible start here early from long range.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Now here is Holiday. He started closely. Just 5 to shoot. Lillard dishes to Holiday. And they come right back with their own 3-point.
No, 2K calling. 2 people.
Even though they give up that triple on one end, Holiday with the quick answer.
Lillard against Edwards. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
5-12.
He has
Wait,
been
2-5
pretty
C.
much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
3-pointer
Nope.
Lillard.
Grab it.
Rebounded by the Lakers. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland this season.
And
Let's go.
teams at
Here comes the team. Let's go.
different ends of the
Let's go.
standings last year, but they played each other to a draw. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the
Okay.
opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
Doing it for
Up by
quarter.
a
Doing it
dozen
for
here at
quarter.
the
Let's
end of the
go.
quarter.
Let's go. Let's go.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, don't forget about their
Let's go.
scoring in the open floor.
13,
They've been
let's go.
getting a lot of production on their break.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers.
One it.
Bringing is out there with Grant. Then it's Henderson. Then it's Sharpe. And it's Holiday in at the point. Down low.
It
Goes
is
up and
on
lays it
it.
nice and easy.
There's 13.
Knows how to use that size, both as a screener and a finisher.
Tim, walk me down the Donovan Clingan pick at number 7 in the 2024 draft. What do you think the thinking was there?
Well, Kevin, I just think people viewed him as a winner, a two-time collegiate champion, and then most importantly, that rare young big man that wants to play center and anchor the paint.
And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Portland, trailing by 13. It's off to Utah after this game, where they'll face the Jazz. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Now here's Edwards. 19 points in the game. To the inside. And 8 in the bucket on the assist.
Let's go.
Edwards got 4 assists in the game. Trailblazers trail by 13. And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Second team getting stopped right here.
For the Trailblazers, Tamani Kamara, he's checked in for Grant. And Abdia subbed in for Henderson. On defense, the Lakers. Avdia gets to Holiday. Going inside.
Just blitzing the defense. Holiday gets to the hoop before they're able to stop him.
Edwards looking it over. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, after lighting it up from deep in the first quarter, they have quieted him down.
Here's Holiday. Outside, Avdia. Pass to Holiday. 5 to shoot. Here's the screen. Off the mark, and a chance to trim it to single digits. For 3, Edwards. The rebound by Sharp.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Edwards, good.
Let's go.
And boy, he's
Let's go.
Dominant performance last game. Same thing.
Got court.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Trailblazers making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot. A lot of conversation in the NBA about expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver said there are clearly markets out there that are very interested and will run through a process. I'm looking forward to it. There's an enormous amount of interest out there. It's on the league to look at it holistically. Kevin?
All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Drew Holiday, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. And here's Edwards from the arc. Good on the triple. Edwards got a pair of triples in the second now for the Lakers. And GA, you know, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground, and with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more difficult.
Let's go. Let's go.
We love seeing a
now we're going away.
Explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
Over.
A wide open look here for Holiday. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. To the paint. And
let's go.
Slams it in.
What's it doing?
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week. Clutch.
He's really been on his A game lately. You know, the way their offense is set up, it really relies on his ability. He sets the tone each time down the floor, and he's been a lot of fun to watch.
Three-pointer, Lillard.
Covers the D.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. Back to
Edwards. Ayton a screen on Holiday. Edwards passes to Ayton.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, that's just raw power that time by Ayton. Did not allow the defense to slow him down.
We want it. We want it. We want it.
DeAndre Ayton was coveted as the #1 overall pick back in 2018.
He moves so well for a 7-footer, and he's got great touch out to the mid-range. Kevin, his offensive game is special.
Shoots the three. Edwards, that's good.
Let's go.
Edwards got 13 points now in the quarter.
Let's go.
Having a whale of a game from three-point range. Drained 3 of them in that first quarter and has added 3 more here in the second.
Back to Holiday from deep. Rebound the Lakers.
It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved.
Let's go. 1, 2, 4. Let's go.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
I love their approach tonight. They are hitting at a really high percentage.
Back to Lillard. Lets it go from deep.
Oh.
Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got his 5th rebound
Let's go.
in the game.
3, 1, 2, 4.
He has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
3-pointer, Lillard.
Well, I got some props.
Rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Reeves finds Edwards. And it's off from 3-point range. And so it's Los Angeles. Rolling on with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The 3-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We come back right after this.
Good to see you and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit for the Portland Trail Blazers.
I don't see the fight. They're getting pushed around. You really see it on the glass.
They need some of that diesel energy in the paint.
They can use his size as well.
And now let's take a moment to see how the West stacks up here in this early
Clifford,
part of the
both are in.
season.
Clifford, look at you both are in.
Take a look at Portland. They've looked okay early.
Both the guns got first
take
spot.
a lot of work to get this team to the next tier. Plenty of competition ahead of them, and not much room for error.
Thank you for being with us.
It's only
Now let's send it to
quarter.
Kevin.
Don't let the trouble out like I'm because you're not going to come on. You know what we say? Playoffs are not playing team. Come on.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
And, guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
The 3, 2, and 4.
Difficult to defend than a well-timed weak side cut.
Austin Reeves out there with Edwards. Then there's Ayton. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's James in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Pass to Williams. Here's Lillard. Jacks up a 3.
Oh.
Great D that time from Edwards.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now Sharp. Avdia. Pass to Lillard. Over Edwards. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Wow, the skill of Lillard to get his shot through while getting the whistle.
Portland shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Let's go. Let's go.
39.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Sharp, the pass to Williams.
Want it off. What Lillard?
Pass to Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Avdia trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Hachimura kicks to Edwards. Driving in.
Let's go. He's too slow.
With the stop.
Too slow.
The score is is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water. And our man is going for the jugular.
And Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got 15 points.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Edwards inside, covered by Lillard. They grab their own miss. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Sharp. The Lakers with the rebound. LeBron's got 6 rebounds in the game. Edwards against Lillard. Edwards drawing the double team. Kicks it out to James. That's in, coming off the assist.
Let's go. Let's go.
Edwards got 6 assists now in the game.
Oh, won it.
Lillard looking around. Nailed from three-point land. 18 points for him.
That's his first from distance this half, which gives him 3 for the night.
And here's Edwards from the arc.
Come back, though. Net line up.
He's done everything you want offensively. Great shot selection, and he is a big reason why they have the lead.
Reeves against Sharp. Launches a 3.
Oh.
Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Edwards inside, covered by Lillard. Kicks it out to James. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Fires from deep. Reeves can't hit.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Jim, you wouldn't know it now. Kamara, a late second-round pick back in 2023.
Well, Kevin, he's proven himself now. His defense is what first stood out, but now his offense has taken a leap forward.
Edwards against Lillard. Kicks it out to James. From deep, Reeves hands it from downtown. Reeves has got his second bucket of the night.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Williams sets a screen for Sharp. No good with the triple.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Lillard against Edwards. Launches it. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Straight points off of 3.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Lillard. That one falls. Lillard's got 20 points.
And you can see where he's made the adjustments. This half has been much better.
Edwards passes to Reeves. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards.
That's 3-36.
Edwards got his 7th assist here tonight. And Lillard kicks to Williams. There's a screen by Kamara.
Oh.
Avdia can't hit. The Lakers have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game for the Trailblazers.
He's
checked in for Robert Williams. Grant comes in for Avdia. And it's Drew Holiday in for Lillard. Pass to Kamara. Grant on the wing.
Do it, LeBron.
Fires the 3. The shot will not fall. And
doing it, doing
a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly. Let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Yeah, so impressive for a big guy to make a find like a guard.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth. On the block, you'll see Kamara and Klingon. Holiday in the backcourt with Henderson to his side. And it's Abdia in at the three.
Let's go. Give him assist, LeBron. Let's go.
Of James is on another level.
36.
And so Holiday will bring it up for Portland. So, Tim, and I can see it in my mind's eye, you won that three-point contest back in '96. What's the key to success in that event in particular?
Oh, yeah, what a great night.
That's
And
a foul.
I think, Kevin, there's a few things. First, I just think you've got to have a short, compact release, because then you're not going to rush at the end to make sure you get all 25 balls up. But I also think part of it, for me, I got to shoot first after the warm-up introductions because I was still loose. I didn't have to sit there for 20 or 30 minutes during commercial breaks. I think that helped me win the title.
Let's go. 51. We're not 36.
Well,
Let's
it's
go.
easy to see who the offense is running through tonight. Why change anything?
Portland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth
Look
quarter.
and work for it, Rick. Come on.
Abdia against Hachimura. Pulls up. Carries it from about 10 feet away.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch
So
how
not
he
38.
plays the game from this seat.
Ayton a screen on Holiday. Pass to Ayton. Good, and the assist goes to
31,
Edwards.
38. Let's go.
Edwards got his 9th assist in the game now.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Henderson passes to Abdia. From past the arc. Henderson, no good.
Let's go for it there.
Lakers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Right side, Edwards. Reeves the pass to Edwards. Fires for 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. Klingon's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Oh.
Henderson, no good. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Edwards can't hit. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one made.
Let's go.
Avdia kicks to Holiday. Pass to Henderson. Fires from the line. And against the jumper to drop.
Well, if he's going to be covered like that, he has to continue to take that shot.
For 3, Edwards. Good.
Let's go.
3.
40.
Buries his
Finally.
10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Henderson. A beautiful reverse layup.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Edwards inside, guarded by Holiday. Good D by Holiday. Portland's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Henderson passes to Holiday. So, Tim, in the past, it's always been accepted that the veteran-laden teams would have an edge. But I don't know if we're seeing that as much now. What do you think?
Well, I think you used to see a lot more continuity with rosters across a number of years. But nowadays, much shorter contracts means you have teams that evolve and change more regularly than ever before.
Almost feels like you got to be more nimble as a franchise than ever before.
You absolutely have to have much more forethought.
Let's go.
Because you keep these groups together for a shorter period of time.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Back to Sharp. Outside Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And
what?
On the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Clutch.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. If it didn't, everyone was surprised. This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
What a great performance. They have given the fans their money's worth.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's too little, too late at this point, but at least they have something to build on going forward.
Edwards drives in. He got it again. Sensational.
But this one the line. Come on.
Stunning accomplishment in his career. He's now tied for 4th most 60-point games in the league.
He is one of the most exciting offensive players the NBA has ever seen. In fact, I don't think you can make an argument against that. Outside Williams, outside Avdia. Williams has a screen for Sharp. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And here's Edwards. There's the triple. Connects again from distance. You can tell he's feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Los Angeles winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm
Now I said Timberwolf again. Or fishing. I told you before, I said again. We 4-0, got the Timberwolf 2-2. Let's get it. What time on the roll? Let's go.
Oh, say does that start? There's always going to be player movement in the offseason. I have to imagine some of those guys are still meshing with their new team, Greg.
Well, it depends on the player, B.A. Time to adapt. But for the veterans, they know what their game is about by this point.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. We've got Austin Reeves. James is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Edwards. And it's Ayton in at the 5, down low.
Yeah, Highland willing to take what the defense gives. If that's a mid-range, that's fine.
And Edwards slams it in.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to
Back and work for it. Back and work.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Now here's Randall. And he banks in the layup.
Guard him big, guard him small. Julius Randle is so crafty on the interior, it matters not. He's going to finish.
Edwards with it. He's guarded by Highland. And Edwards good for 3.
Edwards
got 7 points.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
Pass to Randall. Here's Highland. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And Grant, this defense of the Timberwolves, one of the league's stingiest.
Well, if you look up and down their lineup, not many weak links for opponents to target. And then, of course, you've got four-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert, on that back line. BA, they're tough.
Deflected.
Relentless defensive energy from Rui, able to outrun his man and send it back.
Let's go.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Now here's Highland in the game against Denver. Very impressive. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep.
Nope.
Minnesota again missing. The Lakers have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Hachimura, the pass to James. Edwards finds James. Good. The assist goes to Edwards.
Go for it. Let's go. Let's go.
Momentum swinging in their
direction. Let them work. Let them work.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now here's McDaniels. Randall outside. Just 5 to shoot. Will it go?
Nope.
And he can't bank that one in.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
Let's go.
Slams it in.
14-4.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. The guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Go.
Outside, Highland. Randall deciding where to go with it. Back to Highland. James with a steal. Edwards, a pass to 8. Oh, okay then.
Let's go.
Go ahead, Mr. Ayton. How about that finish?
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam.
15-4.
Timberwolves trail by 12.
Let's work.
It's
Let's
Edwards
work.
on the wing. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
5-6. Let's go.
He's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Oh.
Back to Randall. Over James.
Oh.
Randall can't hit.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
Outside Edwards. Out to James. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. James has got 6.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Randall against James. Randall can't hit.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Edwards. Back to Daniels. Pass to Edwards. And stolen by Reeves. And Edwards slams it in.
1-4-6. Let's go.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Edwards. Can they get it?
Nope.
LeBron with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Let's go. 1-6. Let's go.
So nice. The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Whooping them.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Ingles comes in for McDaniels. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Highland. Another miss by Minnesota.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
26.
And
Let's
they're
go.
really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Reeves against DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poise.
And
so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Randall and Gobert are in the middle. Mike Conley out there with Dante.
Oh,
let's go.
Big finish.
38.
Did
Let's
you
go.
see that? He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a
work.
slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Oh, yeah, post me, bro.
DiVincenzo against Reeves. Ingles from outside. Got a hand on it.
Still.
Outside Edwards. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And Aiden gets it to go.
Well, true to form in today's NBA, as a big man, DeAndre Ayton has face-up ability, and that's critical.
Randall, the pass to Ingles. Conley against Edwards. Ingles from outside. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Los Angeles has got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. James, that's good.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat-out take over. This is impressive.
And Minnesota calls time here. Anthony Edwards just checked in for Ingles. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at the Bucks. They're making moves up the standings, claiming that 4th spot.
Checking out the Lakers, they're the best team in the league. No surprise at all. I mean, they have the talent. They will be a factor in the title race.
It's Edwards with a drive.
Let's go.
The big dunk right over Julius Randle.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Pass to Edwards. Will it go? And he cranks it down right on top of the DeAndre.
Oh, give me a little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish over the defender.
Doris, what's amazing about Ant-Man, he's worked to become an elite floor spacer.
The reason that's important, BA,
is because we know
what a dangerous driver and what a force at the rim Anthony Edwards can be. What I love is he's worked to become a legit threat, and he leaned heavily into that three-point game. So important in the modern NBA.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, BA. It's important to focus on what matters. All-star and multiple champion Draymond Green said, winning has taken a back seat nowadays with a lot of these kids. They care about all the wrong things. I hope they understand that this league is about winning games at the end of the day. Brian, back to you.
It's all about results. Okay, Allie, good stuff.
Right there.
Conley up top, guarded by Edwards. And that one's good from Conley.
Well, there's not a little bit of hesitation with Mike Conley. I know he's slight of frame, but he's thinking, I can score it in the painted area.
Edwards slams it in.
4-2-16. Staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
4-2-14.
And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Pass to Conley, and stolen by Edwards. Here's Reeves, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
4-4-14.
Yeah, Reeves is a talented scorer, one who's adept at cashing in from the mid-range.
Out to DiVincenzo. Off target from outside. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-6 run. Edwards, and Gobert with a block. Pass to Randall. A minute 31 left in the second. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
If there is something that defines Julius Randle's game, it's the ability to score through contact. Give him the N1.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Nas Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. McDaniels comes in for DiVincenzo. And it's Highland in for Mike Conley. Edwards against Highland. The fader. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. 59 seconds left in the first half. Up again. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
Randall finds Edwards. Reed, a screen on Reeves. Here's Edwards. Falls back and trades a fadeaway J. Edwards has got 6 points.
Doesn't matter where on the floor Anthony Edwards is. That shot mechanic's so pretty, so fluid.
Out to James. Knocks it down from distance.
Let's go.
James has got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, this guy doing his job, spacing the floor. He had 2 triples in the first, and he just gets his third to go.
Edwards against Reeves. And here's Edwards. Here's Highland. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Highland's got his second basket. And so it's Los Angeles in total control, up by 29 going into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. Not pretty, fellas. What do they need to focus on to get back into this one?
Well, I would say to make a run early in the third quarter. Otherwise, just pull the plug and play the bench. No sense of wasting your starters if you can't make this a competitive game, Ernie.
Oh, I don't believe I'm getting ready to say this. But actually, Kenny, I agree with you. Every once in a while, you prove that you know what you're talking about.
You know what, Jack? I'm going to take that compliment and put it in the bank.
And let's move on now to those first 2 quarters. Talk about a tough start for the Timberwolves.
They have to lock it down defensively. Giving up great shots is a great way to lose a game.
And if you're disruptive at that end, it creates transition offense. I'm telling you, that's where you get the easy looks.
And that'll do it for us.
Let's do it in the third quarter. What the time I come back in? Come on.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And Grant, when talking about certain players, We hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work.
Looking work.
What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
Second half underway. Here's who J.J. Redick's got on the floor. Edwards out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Ayton in at center. Edwards looking for an opening. And the three-pointer goes.
Let's go.
Edwards has got 35.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
That can work.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Edwards. He got a piece of it. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Out to Hachimura, pass to Reeves. Edwards against Highland. For three, James. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. Edwards got 9 assists now tonight.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Edwards against Reeves. Now Randall. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Reed. Fires the three. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. Edwards with it. Highland covering.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards!
Go down, guys, the
agility, the hops, everything about Anthony Edwards, so good athletically.
The #1 overall pick in 20.
Oh,
my goodness!
26, let's go.
Fired at home.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Here's Highland.
Well, Rose Highland causing a little havoc in the lane. He'll get to the free throw line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First trip to the line for him here, and he makes it first. And so Highland nails both of them. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Edwards against Highland. Back to Edwards. Out to James. Gets the 3-ball to go. James has got 6 in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Randall, a screen on Reeves.
Work.
Unloads. Another miss by Minnesota. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Lakers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Let's go.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Outside, Highland. From deep. It's not going to go for him. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-4 run. Edwards.
Let's go. Not blocking that shot. 6-8.
Edwards has got 41.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Here's Highland. James with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Let's go.
Thank you, Brian. Technology is key for NBA growth. Commissioner Silver said, we can now see where we lose viewers. For example, stoppages for replays. One way around that is creating technology that can instantaneously make objective calls like out of bounds. and in doing so, create a better pace to the game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for the report.
Good foul.
And he'll take a trip to the line for two.
McArthur,
Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Naz Reid is the perfect modern big man. He can stretch you to distance. He will rebound consistently, but he can also put it on the deck and catch you off guard if you let him.
And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Gobert's checked in for Randall. Ingles comes in for McDaniels. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Highland. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Gobert. Reeves against DiVincenzo. Outside Conley.
I'm over that.
Over Edwards.
Clint.
Minnesota again missing. On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 19-5 run. On the take. And he goes right over Rudy Gobert. Slams it down.
Let's go,
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Miller's checked in for Minnesota. Edwards against Conley. Fades. Count it. Good. Edwards got 49 in the game.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Gobert with a screen on Reeves. Here's Miller. Off target with the three. And so way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates, leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Randall and Gobert are in the middle. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Mike Conley. And it's Ingles in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. The Timberwolves shooting only 36% so far in this game. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randall.
Conley against Edwards. Again! What an avalanche!
52.
That's 52 points for him.
31.
Making it all look too easy right now. Outside, Ingles. Now Conley. Over Edwards. The shot by Conley. No good. Edwards, the pass to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Let's go.
Wow, the ability to get off your feet in a hurry. Rui Hachimura with the dunk.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Ingles, a screen on Reeves. For 3, DiVincenzo.
Good D, Reeves.
Pulls it down. Aiden's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And Edwards, here we go. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
Let's go. Let's go.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Back to Conley. And it's blocked by Edwards. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge.
The previous play is under review.
coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And Minnesota with some changes. Naz Reid's checked in for Gobert. Jaden McDaniels comes in for Ingles. And it's Anthony Edwards in for DiVincenzo. And if you're looking for a steady hand to run the offense, Mike Conley has been the gold standard for years.
BA, one thing coaches love is knowing what they will get from a player every single night. With Mike Conley, that's high-level point guard play, a low-mistake player, a knockdown shooter when left open, but more importantly, the first and only thing he thinks about nightly is, how do we win this basketball game in front of us?
Conley against Edwards. Randall, the pass to McDaniels. Back to Randall. 5 to shoot. Tries to hit him. It's deflected. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Highland's checked in. And it's the Lakers ball. They're on a 14-4 run. The 11-footer. Oh, and Reid with a block.
Boy, good timing defensively from Naz Reid. Send it back.
James against Randall. Here's Reid. Hook it. And it's Randall with the assist.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. And Edwards, here we go. Another bucket.
Let's go. Just a magnificent showing for him offensively. Buckets coming in rapid succession.
And get this, he's now tied for third most 60-point games in league history. Edwards against Reeves. To the middle. Here's Highland. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Boy, Highland working hard for that high percentage shot. That's nicely done.
Edwards against Highland. And yes, another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And you look at the different kinds of leadership, whether vocal or by example. Which do you prefer, Doris?
Well, I'm a greedy type of person, BA, so I want both. Obviously, a veteran who's been there and done that is going to do what he says. But your best players have got to also lead by example. Give me both types, BA.
Reid, a screen on Edwards. Here's Highland. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hachimura's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
It was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And with just 1 game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Clutch.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust. Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
To the paint. Here's Reid. A slam dunk by Reid.
Naz Reid knows the angle at which to set a screen, and he's got the mobility to be the guy to finish it.
And here's Edwards outside. Another one falls. Amazing.
That's 70.
He is unconscious. Outside, Highland. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. McDaniels from long range.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely done.
Let's go.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill.
You're bumping and work. But ain't through you. No. Okay, now we gotta face Memphis. It was 1 of 4 before we know. 1 in a row. Let's go.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the first. Well, for both teams, it's game 1 of the NBA Cup. A chance to start strong in this group stage.
Remember, the group stage is just 4 games, so every game is huge. I expect both teams to come out with a little extra effort. It just means more than your average regular season contest.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've got Edwards. Oh, look at that play right there!
Okay, that's how it's done.
Woo! Wow!
Hey guys, that's not as easy as he made it look.
Let him work, let him work.
Have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Now here's Jackson. Edie with a screen for Jackson. Off target from three-point range. And here are the Lakers. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball,
Why you guys do that?
never
You
rattled
open.
them. Their
Part 2.
offense was in tune like it was a home game.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game.
What's up, Daniel?
Here's Jackson, covered by LeBron.
What I said to you?
And Jackson gets it to go.
A tough cover. Jackson has a ton of post work. He can go over either shoulder or face up.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And this Grizzlies organization, Greg, not afraid to innovate.
Yeah, we see that with the offense they've implemented. Different from just about any other team in the league. Rather than pick and roll, it's much more predicated on off-ball shifts and cutting.
And here's Jackson after LeBron James hitting the three. Stolen by Reeves. Edwards passes to Ayton. Here's Hachimura.
Let's go. Now 4.
Wow, now
Stop.
this is how you
Stop.
want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Morant passes to Jackson. Here's Eldama. He's covered by Hachimura. Lock at 6. Here's Morant. A rebound by the Lakers. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
Let's go.
Back to last
Round
year,
4.
this
Let's go, let's
series
go.
was an even split.
And the dime going to Ayton, expanding the passing part of his game.
Oh, won it.
Edwards against Morant. That's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season. Second, the Grizzlies.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Okay, still.
Here's Reeves. Trips down the breakaway slam.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like
they haven't missed.
Now here's Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. Aldama passes to Morant. Always going up for the alley-oop here. That one wide left.
How did he break that one? He smoked it.
Let's go.
Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
He came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. So what's the difference between the diehard fans and the casuals? Well, Kevin Durant said some fans get programmed to just think about free agency and drama, and they only care about the finals and players' legacies. But he's hoping the fans lock in on the game itself, not just the storylines. Back to you.
You know, that's a good point. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's Aldama. His last outing, he had 8 points. Jackson.
Good deal, LeBron.
Get that one.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Wasted no time on that one. Edwards got 11 points.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Looking work.
Coward. Here's Edey. Morant outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Oh, Morant sees the answer with authority. He's feeling the competitive fire after that last trade.
In recent seasons, availability has been a problem for John Morant. Greg, dig into that a little bit.
Well, from a league suspension to multiple injuries, Morant has missed a significant amount of time, but we know when he's on the court, he's a game changer.
Here's Edey. Pass to Morant. Puts up a 3.
Nope.
And it's Ayton with the rebound. And here's Los Angeles. They're on an 18-7 run. And he gets it to go.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. For 3, Edwards. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
Pass to Aldama. Now, here's Morant for 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Edwards passes to Hachimura. And there it is.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now, here's Morant for 3. And
34 seconds here. Let's go. Let's go.
Here at the end of the quarter. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Brandon Clark is out there with Wells. Then there's Ty Jerome. Then it's Jock Landale. And it's Spencer in at the 1. That's the group for to kick off the second quarter.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Edwards. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Edwards got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers. And here's Jerome. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Pass to Spencer. Nope. A three-pointer off the mark.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room.
Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop.
All you have to do is lob it LeBron's way. He'll take care of the rest.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Grizzlies trail by 14.
That can work. That can work.
Morant scanning the floor. And the call is going to be... Yes,
Good call.
It is an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now here's Edwards. 14 points, their largest lead in the game.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
So, RJ, one of the stories for the Lakers last season were the strides that Austin Reeves took as a player.
Reeves increased his scoring averages, going from about 16 points a game to over 20. He is a steady source of offense, and I don't think there's any argument that he is one of the best bargains in this league.
The Grizzlies with another miss.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck to be here. It's just not his night.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
The Grizzlies trail by 19. Pass to Landale. Now, here's Morant for three.
Nope.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Here's Edwards.
Oh. Let's go.
Yes.
That's for 13.
Well,
let's go.
Part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Edey's checked in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Coward. The three from Morant.
Nope.
And again, Memphis no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this
run. 13.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down. Goodness, DeAndre Ayton, welcome to the highlight reel.
Here's Morant, following the bucket by the Lakers. Now Edey. Here's Spencer. Edwards defending. Looking to end the run. Aldama can't hit. Lakers leading by 23. Edwards looking it over. To the middle. Here's Ayton.
Let's go.
And Ayton throws it down.
Let's go. Let's go.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Hit one at Ayton.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Let's go right back. 41-16.
Team on your back, he has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
And this is game one of the group play stage of the NBA Cup. Teams are divided into 6 groups of 5.
And while those groups are randomly selected in the drawing, there is an attempt to kind of keep them balanced with teams slotted from different tiers based on their previous season record.
And so here's Memphis. After the basket by the Lakers. Here's Ayton. And another basket for the Lakers.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Here's Spencer. Edwards defending. Now Aldama. Hasn't made one yet. Just 4 to shoot. Spencer. And again, unable to change momentum here. That's good from Edwards on the assist by Hachimura. And that's now 30 points for Clutch.
3 straight baskets in transition now. They'll want to end that trend in a hurry.
Morant against Reeves. Looking to end his cold spell.
Morant
finishes inside.
Morant's
got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Closer in. Look, let me just tell you, Morant, he's going to find a way to score. He just has such a fantastic touch around the rim.
Here's Ayton. It's sent back by Edey. And he gets it back. Now here's Edwards. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
Let's go.
And Ayton throws it down.
We're not 18. Let's go.
Pick and roll action. Ayton making them pay.
Here's Morant. There's 21 seconds left now here in the second. Edey with a screen on Reeves. Here's Aldama. That 3 off the mark.
Yeah, what about from what there?
Los Angeles Lakers leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Los Angeles Lakers.
It's classic Showtime. The way they're running the break looks like the 1980s of the Lakers.
And this score reminds you of some of those old Lakers games. What a dominant performance so far. Okay, time to shift focus. Looking at some games coming up later on tonight. Out in Indiana, it'll be the Pacers against the Hawks. Tip-off will be 7 o'clock Eastern.
These teams are well matched. It's going to be anyone's game.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game.
Come back in. Come on. Come on.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. What can you say? Clutch, an impressive effort here today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And on the
118. Let's go.
J.J. Redick as we get into the second half.
Looking work.
Edwards is out there with Austin Reeves.
Watch there, Joe.
Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now the Grizzlies are one of the remaining teams, Richard, in search of their first NBA championship.
And the closest they've gotten was that grit and grind era, when they made it as far as the Western Conference Finals in 2013. But can they get back to that level?
Now here's Jackson.
So. But we can't, though.
Pass to Aldama. Here's the 3. The rebound by James. Edwards drives in.
Let's go.
And Edwards slams it in.
For 318.
Oh, the playmaking skills of James. This young guy is already all about making his teammates better.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Morant against Edwards.
Nope.
And he can't bank that one in.
Not an ideal start to the second half for them. 0 for 3.
Kicks it out to James. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
18.
Edwards got 6 assists here tonight.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Jackson finds Edey. 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here.
Ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Let's go.
Finished off by Edwards.
For 18. Let's go.
That's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Here's Coward. Still yet to score.
Fucking work.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Coward. Memphis moving that ball around.
On that.
Jackson, that's a 2-pointer.
Off the
mark, and the drop continues.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
LeBron sets the screen for Edwards.
Got y'all on you.
And LeBron with the basket, the assist from Edwards.
16-18. Let's go.
LeBron's got 10 points in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Got to plant draw.
On the wing, Jackson. And
But
stolen by
fraud.
LeBron. Sinks that one from the post.
18.
Edwards got 38 points.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They've hit every single shot since the break.
Still doing it at this age. Richard, remarkable stuff for LeBron James.
I wasn't sure the day would ever come that we'd actually see him playing on the NBA court with his son Bron.
Why I got that still? 220.
It seemed like a bit of a dream.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, guys. The NBA has style. Commissioner Adam Silver said this is a unique league. It's also a lifestyle brand. There's a strong association with music, fashion, culture, and also art. And the way to grow the sport is to appeal beyond those who are hardcore basketball fans. That's where our success has come. Back to you guys.
Yeah, but we sure love those die-hard fans, don't we? Thank you, Allie. And the Lakers have possession. After Memphis gets the 3. Edwards kicks to Hachimura. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. He's got 7.
The immediate response from Hachimura. The 3 at the other end, that thing fired him up.
Back to Morant. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Edwards with it. He's picked up by Morant. And
Edwards
slams it in.
He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
Here's Coward. He's defended by Reed. Here's Morant. Makes it off the glass. 13 points for John Morant.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
And it's good for 2.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
On it.
Pass to Eldama. Morant against Edwards.
Bro, I got to plant, bro. Not going nowhere.
Shot clock at 6. Right at the free throw line. Morant with another miss. LA's gotten on a roll from three-point land. They've been flawless.
Let's go.
6 for 6 tonight.
Great find by Bron using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
Here's Coward. Scoreless thus far. Edie finds Aldama. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
There's the 3, and he was able to put it up
in
time.
So
it's Los Angeles with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Let's go.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest.
31.
Clark is out there with John Glandale. Then there's Ty Jerome. Then there's John Morant. And it's Spencer in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Now here's Edwards. And he goes big with the dunk right over John Morant.
Smart release. Come on.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. So, Richard, you hear the phrase hold time. How long players hold the ball over the course of a game. Walk us through that.
Guys with longer hold times are typically shot creators for their team, or they are post-up players. If you have a shorter hold time, that means you are catch and shoot, catch and decision make very quickly.
Now, here's Clark. Morant outside. Pass to Jerome. Back to Morant. The three. A rebound by the Lakers. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
He hit 1 3 in the first half, but he hasn't had anything since.
And finished off by LeBron.
Making it look all too easy. James rises up with such aggressiveness on those dunks.
Jerome with it. He's covered by Hachimura. It's Morant in the corner. Looking to get back out.
That's how you finish. And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Now here's Edwards. And as the NBA gets more involved in global basketball, Richard, you and I were just talking about this. Commissioner Silver wondering about shortening games to 40 minutes. What are your thoughts?
Well, in the game of 2K, I think the sweet spot is about a 5-minute quarter. But in real life, if you change 48 minutes, there will be a revolt.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Edwards against Morant. Edie with a screen on Edwards. 6 to shoot. The three from Morant. And again, Memphis no good. Lakers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. LeBron sets the screen for Edwards.
Let's go.
Throws it down hard.
Let's go.
Oh my. The athleticism of James is on another level.
Memphis has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. He can't hit.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your time needs to be on this kind of play.
Here's Edie. Inside. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Now here's Edwards. Into the lane.
Let's go.
Finished off by Edwards.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
Work.
Here's Coward. Edie with it. Morant outside. Pass to Edie. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Here's Morant. Following the bucket by the Lakers. To the inside. And finished off by Morant.
Morant attacks the basket with just such intensity. There's not much any defense can do with it.
Now here's Edwards. That one drops for him.
Edwards
got 57 points.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
We watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Clutch.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunch.
And another one falls.
6-1.
And he has all
now
the
2-41
and the desire.
Now tied for second most 60-point games. What a career he's had. My goodness. Outside Jackson. Morant against Edwards.
Nope.
And it's Morant missing. Morant with the steal. Connects on the open J.
If Morant knocks those down consistently, you got 0 chance on defense.
Here's Edwards.
Get that on. Now 4-4-3.
Powerful. And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game.
They're going to do it there.
Best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And tonight, not just a regular season win, it also counts in the NBA Cup standing.
And if you look at the teams that advance in the Cup, you normally have to win this first game. So they're off to a strong start.
And that'll do it, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is
I got 6 the Heat. Who is 2-3? The Heat's 2-3. We 6-0. We're going home. Let's get it.
Well, Grant, these days we're seeing this more in the league. A team doing the Los Angeles tour.
Yeah, but it's kind of cool, right? I mean, if you're going to come to L.A., you might as well make the most of it. Don't just take on the Lakers.
Let's go.
Wow. Oh, my goodness.
Try to first.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out
Try to get my phone.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
Try to first. That's my phone. Fucking work.
Back to Mitchell. Wiggins outside. Mitchell against Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Adebayo. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Now Los Angeles with it. Inside. Here's James. And Edwards slams it in.
Let's go. Elevating his teammates with passes like this. LeBron is all about making his guys better.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Oh, Ayton with the block. Pass to Edwards. To the inside. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, the 7-footer Ayton, when he's this close to the basket, he's looking for the jam.
And even as the Heat look to go younger, this is not a team with an appetite for lengthy rebuilds.
Yeah, B.A. But one advantage they possess when star players around the league want a change of scenery, Miami certainly has some great views.
Fucking work.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. Like everyone, he's impressed with Adebayo's relentless nature. He said, quote, we have to match his intensity at both ends, trying to keep him off of the glass and trying to keep the ball out of his hands. Coach knows they can do it for stretches, but he wonders if they can do it for a full game. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you. Hachimura from long range. Drains the triple.
Oh, no.
Ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Edwards against Mitchell. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Heading play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor. They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Always work, never fail.
This is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And a chance here to check out some stats for the last handful of seasons for LeBron James. Powell serving the D.
Look at work.
Hero outside. Launches a three.
Oh.
It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Dialed.
Let's go. 15-4. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, indeed. Nice. They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they've built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
Wiggins outside. Adebayo sets a screen. Inside. Shot clock at 6. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Clock at 2. Here's Powell.
Oh.
Again, the Heat misses.
And they're amped up on D, contesting everything.
Hero left side. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Yeah, just a flick of a wrist. Tyler Hero with the scorer's mindset.
James, a screen on Mitchell. Edwards, a pass to James.
Let's go. 13-6. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to get my teams involved. Let's go over third quarter.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Adebayo. Takes the 3. Hachimura with a rebound.
Well, defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
And no question, Bam
Adebayo,
one of the best all-around big men in the league.
And even as his efficiency has waned just a bit in recent years, he remains steady Eddie on a nightly basis. A two-way player who gives you a little of everything.
James, a screen on Hero. Pass to Hachimura. Knocks down the long J.
1-2-6, let's go.
Hachimura's got his second basket on the night.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a
That's not a foul. That's not a foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
A different look for Miami. Jaquez is checked in for Powell. Larson comes in for Mitchell. Hero against Edwards. And he's going for the oop here. It's 2-on-1. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
1-4-6, let's go.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on
this
game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Wiggins from long range. Hachimura with a rebound. The Lakers lead by 18. Edwards looking for an opening. Ayton, a screen on Hero. Edwards, the pass to Ayton.
Let's go. Let's go.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Again, the Heat misses.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far.
Let's go. Let's go.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe.
And so it's Los Angeles. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Defense is setting the tone. More NBA on 2K Sports. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
The Heat to have play, we'll have a minute going to halftime. Fuck it.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
We've got Austin Reeves. James is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Edwards. And it's 8. That's the Laker 5.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Fontecchio outside. Clock at 6. Tipped. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. And this is what the schedule looks like for Miami. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And you know, for that matchup with Charlotte, it will be the 9th bit of action for them during the young season. Every game a step closer to the finish line.
Rozier, he's checked in for Miami. Oh, got a piece of it. Hachimura. Oh, what a finish in traffic.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Pass to Jaquez. Right wing. Miami moving it around. A shot from the high post. No good, off the front rim. The Lakers lead by 22. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. James, a screen on Rozier.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. A moment to rest and confirm the game plan. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season. A different look for Miami. Powell, he's checked in for Fontecchio. Hero comes in for Larson. And Mitchell subbed in for Rozier. So it's Miami now. Pass to Ware.
Still.
Powell against Edwards.
Kwame, let's go. Let's go.
Awesome. They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach,
want it.
This is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Back to Mitchell. It's a one-on-one situation. Oh, got that one up quick. James has got 8.
Making it look easy. LeBron just so comfortable from that range.
And when a team is able to play different ways with lineup versatility, how valuable is that to you as a coach?
Well, look, B.A., the best teams simply have to be able to win in different ways. They've got to be able to win with their offense, win with their defense. They've got to be able to win in an up-tempo game. They've got to be able to win in a grinded-out half-court game. If you've only got one way to win, the best opponents will be able to take that away. Versatility is a must.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, well, the NBA keeping an open mind. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "This is the only league that plays 48 minutes. I'm a fan of 10-minute quarters. A 2-hour format is more consistent with modern television habits, but it's such a dramatic change. Something like that would have to be talked about over time." Brian, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Edwards
back,
pass
Aiden.
to Aiden. And
Let's go.
Aiden with the stuff.
4-4-13.
Aiden is a big body. So when he sets that well-timed screen, it's not easy to quickly get around it.
Want it.
Mitchell against Edwards. Hero outside.
Over.
To the middle. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
4-4-15.
Well, he is a gifted attacker. When Jaquez Jr. gets this kind of opening, you know what happens next.
And for Tyler Hero, people immediately think of the shooting. But
Oh.
there's much more to his game, Coach.
Yeah, B.A., look, he's much improved as a playmaker. As a rookie, he only averaged about 2 assists. And last year, I think he was over 5. And he gives a consistent effort at the defensive end of the floor.
Let's go. 4-6-15. Let's go.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, and that is key for them.
Want it.
Continuing to build out this lead.
Back to Hero. Where the screen. 6 to shoot. Hero finds Mitchell. Over Edwards. Mitchell misses.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays
Let's go. 42-15.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Miami, no good that time either. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Ayton, a screen on Mitchell. Edwards, the pass to James. Shoots over Jaquez. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. James has got 12.
Unfair. I mean, combining length and strength beautifully. LeBron can get his shot off pretty much whenever he wants to.
Outside Jaquez. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And so
Yeah, what
it's the
happened
Los
there?
Angeles Lakers with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back after this.
Please direct your attention to center court. And Edwards.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Los Angeles Lakers.
We knew they wanted to track me, and man, they got it. What a pace they've set.
Very hard to beat them at their own game. They wear you out, and we've still got a whole other half to go. All right, now, still early on, but let's check out the Western Conference standings.
Clippers now
Check
third
it out,
place.
Los Angeles.
4-1.
This team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say,
No wonder
they're looking
3-7-0.
almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I got to say, they are making it look easy here in this early part of the season, at least. Appreciate you joining us. It's been...
Los Phillies están con el y la última que se va a creer. Come on.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Heat, setting the floor for Miami. Norman Powell out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Mitchell in at the 1. Adebayo, a screen on Reeves. Hero, no good. Los Angeles has got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game.
Their teams have been effective, and he's been a significant part of their focus.
Pass to Hero. Wiggins outside. Adebayo sets a screen. Shot from 12. Rebound by the Lakers. Edwards with it. Picked up by Powell. And
Let's go.
Slams it in.
Push for 18.
Well,
Let's
he's been
go.
a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
Miami shooting poorly. Just
Oh,
29% from the floor
it.
in this game. Back to Mitchell. Takes it inside. Drops in the layup for
Here's
two.
your block.
Well, you got to
Push
love
20.
Hero's versatility. In addition to his scoring prowess, he's a very solid distributor.
Here's Edwards.
Check it down. Push it 20. Get up down.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. And finished off by Adebayo.
Just so strong. Bam. He's just so tough to stop.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
6.3.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And Edwards, here we go. And Edwards slams it in.
Today 23.
Look at what he's doing
Now,
here.
two, let him come back.
It's hard to imagine him playing much
The
better.
two delays lose. That's not home.
Miami, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Hero outside. Adebayo, a screen on Reeves.
Looking work.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Ayton. Adebayo, no good. The Lakers have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Mitchell against Edwards. Over Mitchell. And there's another one for the Lakers.
6.3.
He's
Let's go.
just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Hero against Reeves. 17-foot shot on the way.
On it.
That one's good. Hero's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, he's crafty in the two-man game. Hero getting the space he needs.
Grant, since he's coming to the league, what's jumped out to you about Hero's development?
Let's go.
I've liked seeing his
6.5.
growth in running the pick and roll. He's not just a jump shooter anymore. He's a guy that can anchor an offensive unit.
Run it. Run it.
Back to Mitchell. Basket's good. Mitchell's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Let's go. 5. 2.27.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And for the Heat,
Oh,
their shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%. Here's Adebayo. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
Here's Edwards. Again, Los Angeles.
This play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
So the third quarter,
against Hachimura. Adebayo in the post. Shoots over Ayton. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Edwards against Mitchell. Pass to Ayton. All sorts of time. And it's good.
6.7. Let's go. Let's go.
Ayton's got 12 points.
Well, there's the skill of Ayton, nailing the jump shot with confidence.
We want it. Want it.
Mitchell, the pass to Hero. 1:19 left in the third quarter of the game.
That wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there.
Let's go. 70-27. Let's go.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Hero outside.
Doesn't work.
Adebayo, a screen on Reeves. Shot to stop the run.
Oh.
Hero, no good. Los Angeles has got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this
Let's
game.
go.
And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Let's go.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
I'll run it.
Wiggins down low. James is there. Offline with a baseline jumper. Here's Edwards. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
12-4-27. Let's go.
Edwards has got 38 points.
Good awareness on Ayton's part, spotting the open teammate.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Reeves against Hero. And stolen by Reeves. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Again, Los Angeles.
Oh, with the quick stop and pop ability, you have to stay close to Reeves.
Adebayo sets a screen. Hero for three. No luck on that one.
They are really struggling.
This is
a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And so it's Los Angeles, showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now.
Let's really in full court to get it over. Let's go.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point,
Hey,
has
I'm
not been an
here.
evenly
Don't fall for
fought
double.
contest. We've got Edwards. James is out there with DeAndre
Looking work.
Ayton. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Larson. Shot blocked.
The D.
Pass to Edwards. Stan, I have to ask, how important is it to have a big man in today's NBA?
That is a great question, B.A. And look, things have really changed. We went from big, strong guys in the league and centered our game around those guys to then people wanted to play small ball and be more skilled. But now what everybody's figured out is we can get that same skill from bigger guys, and bigger and better is better than smaller and better. The opposite of a selfish player. Jaime Jaquez Jr. always puts the team ahead of himself.
Outside Reeves. Another possession, another assist.
Let's go.
15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Hero, no good.
That's just a great effort on the defensive side. Plastered to the shooter.
And the
let's go. Let's go.
Really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
You got to do more than that to stop Hero. He's superb at staying under control.
Nice move.
And one.
Let's go. And he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Fontecchio. Has to Ware. Wiggins looking around. Lets it go from 14. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Edwards for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Let's go.
Edwards has got 49 in the game.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Pass to Larson. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Looking at who's out there now for Miami.
Adebayo's
checked in for Ware. Powell comes in for Jaquez. And Mitchell subbed in for Larson.
One it.
Mitchell finds Hero. Wiggins outside. Wiggins with a screen on Edwards. Powell outside. 5 on the clock. Adebayo a screen on Hachimura to end the run. And Ayton pulls it down.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Fades back. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Let's go.
Night for him. I love how he's searching for his shot attempts, trying to carry them to the finish line.
Wiggins outside. Sinks it from distance.
LeBron.
Yeah, from the perimeter, Wiggins can be very, very efficient. You just can't allow him to find those looks.
Edwards against Mitchell. Stolen by Hero.
2 minutes remaining in this ball game.
It's Powell on the wing. Wiggins outside.
Oh.
Misses the three. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Nice third fourth.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Powell outside. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Nice perfect.
Mitchell's got his 4th assist with that last one.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
With this one all in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Clutch.
Well, offensively, they needed him to be aggressive. And he delivered. What a game.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Here's Edwards. Oh, connects again.
Just one.
I can't believe I'm saying
Let's go.
this. He's now 2nd in 60-point games all time.
Tapping into his full arsenal, night in, night out. Hero on the wing. He's covered by Reeves. Hero with the bucket.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight.
Let's go.
Only a little.
40.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
James passes to Edwards, shoots over Wiggins, and Edwards the bucket.
On the assist
from James. And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.
Now we're going to finish Scribblers. So it's 1-5, so we 7-0. Or we face 1 with all two returns. When we're going that lineup. Let's get it.
And both teams going through their pregame rituals, getting loose. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. And
So
we'll
when
be checking in
oh,
with
so when I
Allie
saw what they
LaForce
were
from the
good,
sideline
was blocking
moments
or
from now. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Andre Ayton out there
but
with
still.
James. Then it's Austin Reed.
Let's go.
Then there's Edwards.
Cool.
And it's Hachimura in at the small forward.
We knew this about him coming in. LeBron can get a little freaky with it when he goes up top.
GA, despite their youth, this Blazers team showing some grit at the defensive end of the court.
Go to the tower.
Disruptive.
Rudy
on the perimeter. Donovan Clingan towering in the paint. And Chauncey Billups on the sidelines preaching that hard-nosed approach.
Now here's Edwards. The kick out to LeBron. Back to Edwards. And he banks in the layup.
Well,
and once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Lillard with it. Edwards defending. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Now Sharp. There's the drive. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And good quickness there. Sharp exciting to watch when he's in attack mode.
James a screen on Lillard. Edwards passes to LeBron. Oh!
Let's go. There's two. Let's go.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Now, here's Avdia from downtown, and it's Sharp missing. Edwards against Lillard, and that one drops for him. Edwards got his second bucket tonight.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Pass to Clingan. In the corner, Kamara with it. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Clingan the screen for Avdia. 4 on the clock. And it's Clingan with the jam.
It's 4.
Oh, getting fancy now. Clingan. Wow.
Lakers have gone 4-4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Reeves outside. Avdia against Edwards. And again, it's the Lakers.
10-4.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Chauncey Billups. I asked him about LeBron James and what his team's defensive game plan was against him, and he said to me, hope and pray that he misses a majority of his shots. With LeBron, there's only so much you can do against him, but we're going to do our best. We'll see what happens here tonight. Back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. Now here's LeBron. Last game he had 12. Knocked away.
Oh, God.
Sharp on the wing. He's defended by Reed.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
Edwards inside, covered by Lillard.
Let's go.
The three-pointer. Mark, so many games left on the schedule. We are only scratching the surface of this season.
Yeah, you know, these first handful of games have been a lot of fun, though. But you're exactly right. I mean, there's a ton of season left to go, and the standings are going to be pretty fluid until we get further along in the season.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Grant comes in for Tamani Kamara. And it's Drew Holiday in for Shaden Sharp. And Holiday kicks to Grant. From outside the arc. Here's Clingan. And it's Clingan with the jam.
I love how hard Clingan works that offensive glass, using his size in that situation.
And here's Edwards from the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Grant outside. Clingan the screen.
Just need for it on here, boy. Start the game out. It still says it's 92.
For Grant. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Outside Edwards.
Let's go.
By Edwards.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Good on the three-point shot.
Boy, he's a much improved three-point shooter, Jeremy Grant. Coaches have to appreciate what he does for the team spacing because of him knocking that down.
Oh, here's Edwards coming off a solid outing against Miami. Good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Lillard. 9-point game. Grant gets a wide open look, and it's good assisting on the play. Grant's got 6 points.
He's a shooter.
Outside Edwards buries the long-range jumper.
Okay.
They are winning this game largely because of his effort.
Shot clock separated by 5. Grant with a screen on Edwards. And it's Lillard missing. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins. And looking for number 8 tonight.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
And so Let's go. Enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They have been sharp from beyond the arc. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Shaedon Sharpe is out there with Holiday. Then there's Grant. Then it's Williams. And it's Henderson in the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Confident shooting from Holiday there. Finds a shot he likes and sinks it. Even if it is the mid-range, which goes in the face of analytics these days. But I like that mid-range, Jay.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
No good from Grant. Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Edwards passes to
Let's go. That's 216. That was going away. Come on.
What a finish.
Just a taste of the insane potential of LeBron. All signs pointing to superstardom for James.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Toumani Camara, he's checked in for Scoot Henderson. On defense, the Lakers. Grant the pass to Sharpe. A 3-ball. Portland again missing. Los Angeles leading by 16. Well, Clark, for a while, people kept asking, how long will LeBron play? It's almost like they've given up that question now. He's played for so long and so well.
Yeah, he's been unbelievable in his longevity and excellence, but eventually Father Time wins out. He's a superhero right now, and I think always will be. I can't imagine that he'll overstay his ability to play at a high level. So we'll see what that brings.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Edwards
Over.
looking it over to the paint. Here's Ayton.
Let's go.
And Ayton throws it down.
That's 619.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
Making work, making work.
Pass to Kamare. Holiday against Edwards. Holiday, the pass to Grant. And the rejection by James. And he's able to get it back.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And here's Sharp. He's defended by Reed. Here's Kamare. He just could not put it together in that loss to Denver. Shot clock at 5. Williams gets the bucket.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
And here's Edwards from the arc.
Let's go.
That makes him a perfect 10 for 10, double-digit perfection.
So that's 21.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Here's Grant. Oh, and he knocks it off the glass. Wow. Edwards with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively.
4-1-4-1. Let's go, let's go.
They are just killing him on the interior.
You can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And Holiday throws it down.
Well, don't let his position as a point guard fool you now. Holiday can flush it with ease.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the Lakers. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, and in that one, they caused a lot
Let's
of
go.
misfires with
Let's
their
go.
intensity on the defensive end.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
A different look now for Portland. Avias checked in for Grant. Henderson comes in for Sharp.
I'm gonna do it. I got
Damian
to pop.
Lillard in for Drew Holiday. Pass to Avdia. Lillard from deep three-point land.
Nope.
And James pulls it down. James has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Ayton sets the pick for Edwards. Taken away by Williams. Now Henderson. Drills it from outside. Henderson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Now, part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
LeBron with a screen on Lillard. Edwards passes to LeBron.
Let's go.
Finished off by LeBron.
Let's go.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
The shot by Lillard, wide open.
And
another 3 for Portland.
When it's game time, and he is hard to stop.
Edwards against Lillard. And the basket by Edwards. Edwards got 30.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Pass to Henderson. Lillard, a screen on Reeves. Henderson against Reeves. Henderson kicks to Lillard. A three-pointer, no good. And
let's go.
Finished off by Edwards.
129.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Los Angeles on top, just dominating this one. From Portland, we're back in a moment.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. Let's first take a gander at the rest of the NBA schedule for the night and what's in store. The Timberwolves will face off against the Nets in Brooklyn. Start time 7 o'clock Eastern.
I'm looking for a possible upset in that one.
And switching gears now to that first half. What a difficult start for the Portland Trail Blazers.
Where is the rebounding? They're getting pushed around and eaten alive. This is so embarrassing.
Yeah, that's something they need to fix if they want to get back in this game. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
But this record, we don't let the players come back and come on.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And on the floor.
The 31.
We've seen that a few times today, guys. I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, there's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Takes it from 10.
Nope.
And it's off the back rim. No good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Ayton is
over
on Lillard. Edwards dishes to Ayton.
Oh, good block.
And at 7'2", Blinken is a huge shot blocking threat. Guys have got to be careful when he's around.
Sharp finds Avdia. The three. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Back to Edwards. Out left to the wing. And Ayton
let's go. Block it.
Assist from Edwards.
Let's go.
Edwards got assist number 8 here in this one already. Now a timeout called by Portland. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, Clutch.
While most players can dominate with their scoring ability, he has done it with his passing. No doubt that he is the catalyst for this team on offense. And when players are cutting or moving to open space, he has found it.
One thing we love about the NBA, Clark, the different styles that teams play with. So how important is pace?
I think it's critically important, Kevin, because the game is meant to be played at a fast pace. 24-second shot clock, 8 seconds to get the ball across the half-court line. And some teams really step on the gas pedal and try to play extremely fast. Others want to massage the pace. So I like the fact that there are different approaches to pace for the teams in the NBA. So effective in the catch and shoot is Lillard. You give him an inch, and he's taking much more than that.
Block that.
That is not possible. What we just is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Outside, Avdia. To the middle, down low, knocks it loose, and stolen by Ayton. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards.
Let's go.
Edwards got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Lillard from outside. The rebound by James. LeBron's got rebound number 5.
Let's go. 34. Let's go.
My goodness. Unselfish play by LeBron right there. He really values keeping others involved.
Lillard scanning the floor.
Oh, he's so
missing.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Edwards passes to James. Lets it go with a three. Bangs on the trifecta. James has got 11 points.
Proving he's got some range. Impressive seeing James come through from deep.
Doesn't work.
Portland's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third.
Oh, I could Clint, bro. I'm not going nowhere.
And Lillard kicks to Abdia.
Yeah, you better back that up.
Clingan the screen for Abdia. And it's Clingan with the jam.
Powerhouse slam. Clingan gave it everything on that one.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And Edwards slams it in.
He is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Pass to Clingan. And he floats in for the easy two. Assist on that one.
And this is where Clingan looks to score. The closer he is to the rim, the more aggressive he becomes.
Ayton a screen on Lillard. Edwards passes to Ayton. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
Let's go.
Edwards got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. 1:12 left to play in the third. Pass to Sharp.
Over.
To the inside. Williams' shot is off. The Lakers on offense. They're on an 18-7 run. Edwards shot is good.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
There's 38 seconds left in the third. And here's the fast break. Here's James.
Let's go.
James throws it down hard.
In attack mode, we've seen this from James now for what, 2 decades?
For Portland, they've gone a lackluster 3-9 from the field since halftime. Abdia dishes to Lillard. Launches a three. And it's Donovan Clingan with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. On the floor for your Trailblazers.
LA's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far.
Jeremy Grant.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Sinks the triple.
Let's go.
Got 45 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
It's been a one-sided affair. Los Angeles on top, running away with it. We've got more in store for you. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
Let's go.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Tamani Kamara is out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's Holiday, and it's Williams at the 5. Roman the paint. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Edwards.
Let's go.
Terrific.
Let's go.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Here's Holiday, and it goes down
right there.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
James a screen on Holiday. Edwards passes to James. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway. So a 3-point play chance for him.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
40.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing.
On-target
ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
Yeah, just proving how fast he can heat up. Once Ayton finds that rhythm, he is going to work.
Grant sets a screen for Holiday. Mark, as someone who has been around the game their entire life, what advice would you give to younger players?
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Let's fall 40.
Bring it.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
No good from Grant.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Let's go. 840. Let's go.
LeBron, so special. Can put points on the board in a hurry.
Portland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Now here is Holiday.
Over there.
Grant with a screen on Edwards.
Over there.
To halt the run.
Plant.
Portland no good that time either. The Lakers have got every shot they've taken so far
Okay,
in the fourth quarter. 5 in a row to start the quarter.
And really, he played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's the only time he's turned it over so far.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Klingon, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Shaden Sharp comes in for Grant, and Lillard subbed in for Drew Holiday. Avdia can't hit. Avdia's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Connects again.
And now 40 to the 1.
51.
Let's go.
Making it look easy. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Back to Lillard.
Stolen
by Reeves. Here's Edwards. And
Let's go.
again.
For
He's
3.
been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
140.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Pass to Kamare. And for the NBA, anytime there's a blip in the ratings, Clark, you've got those who will begin to criticize the state of the game. Did you find any credence there?
I think in many cases it's a bit of an overreach, an attempt to try to define something simply that's more complex, to have a simple answer for a complex situation. I do think the league is very much on the right track in continuing to listen to criticisms and then evaluate them on their merit.
Bounce pass from Sharp. And the wide open shot from Avdia. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Boy, you can just see the frustration
Let's go.
on their
Now
faces.
640. Let's go. Let's
going
game.
their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Sharp against Reeves. To the middle. And stolen by Ayton. Edwards against Lillard. And Edwards slams it in.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Three-pointer, Lillard. The Lakers with the rebound.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight
this
is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And believe you me, they'll be close.
Let's go. 2-4-2.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Lillard, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Lockdown rim protection from Ayton, rising at the exact right moment to deny that
4-4-2.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw good from Avdia. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Edwards. He gets that one.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as